are wonderful, wonderful. As soon as the pair of scissors are available, you can cut it out.
Let me see it.
You like that thing?
Well, that looks good, Jess.
I'll cut it for you in one, two, make it look like you want.
You don't want this one? Sure.
6 strands.
Look at this one.
You want another color for hair?
Can we see this?
Ready. Be ready to put it on. And you want to add more? Sure. You want to take the hair? You want blue hair? Oh, please. Okay, we want blue hair. If you want blue hair, we'll have blue hair. Okay, you want one piece for each side. Okay? Okay, now where's your glue stick? Glue stick.
Here's one right here.
Okay. Thank you.
What?
Okay, now you put the glue where do you want the hair? Okay. Now it's a lot of glue. Okay, put your hair there. Put your hair in there.
Oh, I messed up.
Oh, you didn't. No? Okay, now put your hair in.
Hey, my hair coming out. Oh, thank you. Hey, I like this. Ah! Whoa, I didn't know what's in front of me.
The project is to teach young children to be creative. And what we do is we give them the various forms, mask forms, let them select the kind that they want, give them a piece of construction paper and let them trace it on here. After they trace it, then we let them cut it out, encouraging them to use their own skills to do this, so that with the younger ones I do the cutting, but with the older kids I let them do it themselves. And just sort of let them use their own skills and creative powers to make the mask of their choice. They all have different styles, and so this is what we want to encourage them to use their own creative skills. Okay, is that what you want? Is that what you like that? You want, this is what you want for you? Okay. Okay, now we're gonna put the string in so that you can tie them. You want, let's put this one through the eyes.
So you're gonna let me know when, right? You're gonna let me know when. You're gonna let me know when to start.
Right now, though. Whenever you're ready.
My name is Alan Digger. I'm a natural hair sculptor. What I do is something I've innovated I call sculpmetrics. Sculpmetrics is precision hair cutting technique. It's a sculpting, carving, cutting technique that I do. I utilize Kokayi wavy hair. Kokayi wavy hair, when you comb it out, it becomes like a soft solid. What I do, as any other sculptor would, I take this hair and I carve and sculpt it into an art form. It's complementary to facial features, bone structure, and the hair texture. So what I'm doing now is kind of combing the hair out and getting like an even silhouette. Kokayi wavy is because like the natural structure of the hair, it has a curl, a kink, and a wave pattern. Okay, so all these hairs become associated with one another, and they create like this soft solid. Okay. So as a sculptor, this is like the perfect medium to express yourself artistically. Start this, I'm going to like cut around the perimeter a little bit and then sculpt from the perimeter, utilizing eyes, jaw,
and then la 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 corner, ulala.
I need to ask a question because I can't come here. My wife can't come here. I come here. The police.
Hello, African people. We are Kokayi The Message Group, affectionately known as KTMG. We might not have time later. Individually, we are Ajene Kenyatta on keyboards and vocals. Let's get something straight here. When we feel you, you intensify the feeling you get from us. I said Ajene Kenyatta on keyboards and vocals. On synthesizers and sounds and stuff like that, we have Brother Kwesi Latif. On percussions and bells and chimes and things and such and sorts and do on earth tone and on vocals, Brother Melvin Lloyd Maxwell Jr. Esquire. Newly acquired, but old time felt. Brother on the bottom, on fretless as well as fretted bass and spirit and movement, Brother Brian Jordan. What is a kingdom without its queen? bringeth forth life, forever in a dream. Our sister Mildrea Hill. Collectively, we go by the name Kokayi, so we might not have time to meet tomorrow because it's not promised. Live one day at a time. I dedicate all of the music and all of the vibes from all of you to my daughter, Ife Noah Jackson. I love you. For you.
Constantly against this tempo, we see this way to even grow in this strange, to have that solemn freedom to be ourselves once again. But it becomes our addictions and we live for its cause, because that's the way we've learned to have fun. And it's never my problem. It's your problem, my problem. You see, I'm the one in control, some control, but everybody knows how it really goes, but we keep playing, we play for love, we search for truth, we find that it's no use, and settle for the easy score, then love up is abuse. We get hooked on coke and cigarettes, big money games, and super sex. There is no shame and no regrets, and we wait in line to see what's next. Some of us really believe that this is the way to make the best of the day. Now it's never my problem. It's your problem, my problem. You see, I'm the one in control, some control, but nobody knows how hard sometimes it is. It's never my problem, but yes, it's a problem. But I've got to take control. You've got to take control before it gets too late, and I've fallen into this state of addictions. Yeah, you know why? Because they don't care, and we don't care. Try to force the time to change, but there will come a day real soon. There's gonna come a day, 'cause we're gonna make a way. We get everybody to stand up, and tell them it's your problem. It's everybody's problem. That's here now today. Yes, while we're having fun, African World Festival fun. Go. Change, but oh, there will come a day real soon. There's gonna come a day we're gonna make a way. You see, we get everybody to stand up, tell them everybody's problem. Everybody's problem. 2, 3. For the brothers and sisters. This is dedicated to Brother Mickey Leland. We will carry on. The dream is never lost. With the passing of the seasons, as time institutes in us a change, we interchange our inflections and the once past, the memories remain. Here instead the nation lost into fragments, lost to the good old days no brother today has ever seen. By the greed of the world, because we seek the good, even when the good comes from the bad, yeah. The man he cared to warn us. America is falling and falling day by day. War is upon our people from outside and from in. Whose side do you defend? Unity we must unveil. If we as a people are to prevail, the storm are coming for the world, death are coming, and we must carry on. On to the dreams of those who died for our people. One day we'll be that righteous people. Message for you. The new generation is rising. All praise to Jah will strive to save this land. The struggles will be loaded, very, very painful, but only then will the truth see the light again. We all must prepare for the burdens we all will share. Yeah, everybody's brother must teach the sons to be strong, to carry on. On to the dreams of those who died for our people. One day we'll be that righteous people again. We will carry on. We will carry on. We will
hello to you, Detroit. We want to thank you for coming down to the African World Festival, 1989. Have you enjoyed yourself so far? No, you all did not have a good time sounding like that. Did you enjoy yourself so far? That sounds like Detroit. I want to dedicate this song to the memory of my grandmother and to all the grandmothers out there, including my mother, who's a grandmother. Grandmothers have that certain kind of wisdom that they try to impart to you even though you don't choose to listen sometimes. And then later on in life, it catches up to you and you say, yeah, my grandma told me that, but I just didn't listen. This one's for you. Why won't he talk to me? I'd say, Grandma, what is love? Will I ever find out? Why are we so poor? What is life about? I want to know the answer before I fall asleep. Oh, she sort of smiled as she tucked me in. Then she pulled up that old rocking chair once again. But tonight she was slightly, remarkably different. Slowly she rocked, looking half asleep. Grandma yawned as she stretched. Then she started to speak. What she told me would mold me and hold me together. She said all the things you asked you will know someday, but you have got to live in a patient way. God put us here by faith, and by faith in these better days. They said, shall we all like moons in the dark of night? Ain't no morning gonna come till the time is right. Can't get to better days unless you make it through the night. You got to make it through the night, then you'll see you can't get to those better days unless you make it through the night, baby. Oh, you can't get to those better days, but you got to be patient. Be patient. gets in my way. I can still hear my grandma say, I can hear her say, I can hear her say, you can't get to those better days unless you make it through the night. You can't get to those better days, but you got to be patient. Be patient. You can't get to the better days unless you make it. You got to make it. You got to make it, 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 make it. You can't get to the better days. You got to be patient. Be patient.
Please give these brothers and sisters a round of applause because they are very, very talented. I am very, very pleased that they allowed me to play with them. We only have time for one more, though we had about 15 more songs for you. I'm sorry, I'm not in control. I would give you a choice, but you don't know the original song, so I'm gonna let them decide which one you want to hear last. We again are Kokayi. Thank you very much for coming out. Remember, give praise to the Creator first, live one day at a time. This last tune is an original tune like the second one, written by my brother, Mr. Ajene Kenyatta. It's a very, very powerful tune. We always save it for last, so since this is the last tune, we've had to move it up some. I personally dedicate this to every children. Every children?
Every child. Every child.
I didn't think y'all caught that. Every child in the world, especially the children of my synthesis, Mr. Kwesi Latif, Reggie, Keith, Kwesi, and Lewis. My other keyboard player's son, Rajene, and daughter. Ooh, and Tamala. Tamala would kill me if I forgot her. And Jaina, which is Mildred. I'm sorry, Jaina. She's gonna kill me. And most definitely, I can now say to my daughter, Afi Noor, this is for you. We've got to sing a song for the children, for they are our only hope for the future. Give praise.
I want to say we did have another tune that would have knocked you off your feet, and I hate we can't do it. But this one has a lot of meaning to me and to everyone here, as he just spoke of. All we have is our children. They are tomorrow. They are the worms that can make the wrongs that we've made right. So for all of you, with little ones. Every one of them is special. Listen closely. It was me some years ago. I too was a child of ease. Though my folks struggled every day to make things a little better for me. We were children of the new day, products of equality. Though we too were blind to the truth, that things are not always as they seem. Today, so many little ones are dying, never to see their later days. And here our kids are unaware, again and again and again and again and again. I sing a song for the children. Teach them well, teach them well. Let's reach out to save the children. Do you care? Do you care, my friend? Say the children, do you care? Do you care? I sing a song for the children. Teach them well, teach them well. Remember, these are beautiful children. Do you care? Do you dare? My friend, my friend. Do you care to show them the right way? They got to know the right way. Today, 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 today. Thank you so much.
We sing a song for the children as they all grow up to be adults. Give praise to the Creator. One love.
Yeah, let's hear it for Kokayi, live and direct from Detroit. Some positive music. All right, the children, our leaders of tomorrow, are important people that we have to, give respect. And that was Kokayi. Let's hear it for them. Couldn't you feel that vibe? Yeah, one of Detroit's favorite.
Ilegbago yanya, ilegbago yanya, alaroye mantanse o, ilegbago yanya. Ilegbago yanya, ilegbago yanya, alaroye mantanse o, ilegbago yanya. O Timani ea, aladoniche. O Timani ea roye, aladoniche. O Timani ea, aladoniche. O Timani ea, aladoniche. O Timani ea roye, aladoniche. O Timani ea, aladoniche. O Timani.
Aborigani brothers and sisters. At this time, we'd like to do a special ritual to our brothers and sisters, no matter where they may be. I'm Akua Budu-Watkins, co-chair of the African World Festival. And at this time, I'd like to bring to you a very strong, committed brother, Brother Prexy Nesbitt, who has worked with the Mozambican Support Network, an active trade unionist, and a long-time struggle for human rights. He has been active throughout the world and has just returned from Southern Africa. Mr. Prexy Nesbitt.
Thank you very much, Akua. I bring greetings to all of the people here at this Africa World Festival, from the People's Republic of Mozambique and from the President of Mozambique, President Joaquim Alberto Chissano. I would like to particularly give greetings to Akua Budu-Watkins and to Arthur White, the co-chair and chairperson of this Africa World Festival, and also to the city of Detroit for sponsoring this as part of the annual festivals here on the riverfront in Detroit. I think that this has a particular significance this year because this has been a year that has been so marked with so many events of such importance and of such magnitude in the whole of Southern Africa. I feel a sense here with all of you here today at all of these events, here and all of these booths, here as people are absorbing and learning and taking in African culture and African feeling. I feel a very strong sense that our brothers and sisters from years and generations past are here with us. I particularly feel the presence of Mickey Leland, and I think all of us should be very, very cognizant of the particular and strong contribution that that brother Mickey Leland has given to the struggle of the African people, our own brothers and sisters, to try to build a new and a prosperous Africa. You know, Mickey Leland would have only one thing to say. I've had many chances to be with that brother. He would say to all of us, don't mourn him. Don't spend a lot of time mourning him. He would say, carry on the work that will help to build Africa and to make Africa strong and prosperous. Brothers and sisters, I want to particularly greet all of you who have sent messages to Mickey Leland and his family. I think it's very, very important that in the African tradition, we carry our own solace and comfort on to the family of Mickey Leland. This is a part of the tradition of Africa that's very important. We are not alone today in celebrating this final ceremony. I think very much as I am sharing with you these few thoughts of the peoples of Southern Africa, I think of the people of Mozambique and the people of Angola and the people of South Africa. I ask you all that as we begin to wrap up this incredible program, this sharing that we have done, that you all too think and feel the continuing struggle of the people of South Africa, the continuing effort of the peoples of Angola and of Mozambique to try to be a free nation, freed of the harassment of the South African government. As I was listening to that group from Detroit singing that song about the children and about our children, I couldn't help but think of all of those children who are yet in jails in South Africa, to think of those children who are yet, as we sit here in the sunshine of Detroit, those children who are getting ready to once again go and face in the next weeks the guns and the tanks and the hippos of the South African military. They will need our thoughts, and above all, they need our solidarity, our contributions, our work here to get sanctions against South Africa, our work to constantly build our own awareness and knowledge of what's happening in that part of the world. Brothers and sisters, I don't think that we are really having a closing ceremony. This is really just a re-commemoration, another beginning. A luta continua is what they say in Mozambique. The struggle continues. A luta continua.
And as we gather together, many times as we struggle together, there are many people that we forget to thank. Today, we want to thank you for being supportive of us. And on the stage are the workers. Many times you'll see people like myself that maybe are blessed and fortunate enough to speak. But on this stage, joining with me are brothers and sisters from the continent of Africa, from the Caribbean, or wherever African people may be, are represented. And what we'd like to do is to thank all of those persons who contributed. We'd like to thank Pat Coley and Associates for getting the information out to you so that you would be here. We'd like to thank Brother Arzell Smith for assisting us in programming, and all of you who have contributed. And at this time, in keeping with the theme, Ancestral Ties and the Unifying Link, we'd like to take a moment, and I'd like for you to bear with me. I'd like for everyone out there to stand, just for a moment of silence for those of us who are continuing in the struggle, for those who went before us, and for those who will come after us, and for our children, who we know we must continue to struggle no matter where we are, whether it is on the continent of Africa, in Central America, among our islands, or here in America. We know that the struggle continues. And I would like to ask you at this time to simply join hands in just a moment of silence and respect for all of our brothers and sisters who have gone before, who continue today, and who will go after us. Thank you. Enjoy the festival.
Come on, just to make drugs. I say, I don't want no drugs. I tell Josh Brothers, feeling to the mind, and I tell you, I say, I want no crack. I've been telling these, singing all about the music. I need no cracks, no drugs, nothing. I need just a woman to kiss, to love. I need no crack. And I say, hey, hey, come on, I say, oh man. Do your job. Look at an African guy who's gonna do the job.
Most every day, let's make the streets safe and keep it that way. I say no man.
I said no man.
Let me hear you say.
I said no man.
Everybody, let me hear you say.
I said no man.
Not listen to this. Drinking Mickey Mart liquor and trying to be down. They got a hold to a little white pony, but it just turned out that the pony was a phony. Now they're hanging on the corner, selling that dope. Talking about I got the whip to make you choke. Like a clock on the wall that goes tick-tock every time I see you. You're talking about a rock, you know a rock, a crack the thing you put in the pipe. You better get out my face, oh we're gonna have to fight. I say no man. Let me hear you say no man. Everybody.
I say no man.
Now listen to this. Just say no.
Some bass, I feel so good, and I looking towards the point of view. I wanna drop it, they're looking more than mine, and they tell me some words. I told them no, I want no crack, and I was feeling so good, cause I need no man. I said no man, oh, I said no man, everybody, I said no man, I need no crack, I said no man, and I need no drugs, say no man, I say what, say no man, yeah. I say what, come on time, say no man, no man, I wanna hear that, say no man, how many people I wanna hear that, one more time, let me hear you say it loud, I can't hear you.